Hi boys and girls, welcome to math. This week in math, we're continuing to talk about graphs. Now graphs are things that can help us understand a lot of information or data really quickly just by looking at it. And today we're going to have some fun by making a graph about people's favorite food. Now we're going to select from three types of food: pizza, burgers, and nachos. And we can ask people in our home if we're at home learning today, or people in the classroom what their favorite food is, and we're going to make a graph about it. Alright, so first I'd like you to go ahead and get a piece of paper, and you can pause anytime during this video to go ahead and catch up and then continue on, and get a piece of paper and draw a rectangle just like this. It's totally fine if it's not perfectly straight. I have a tool in here which makes it straight, but just drawing it won't be, but that's okay. And make a rectangle and then make two lines so that you have three areas spaced out just as evenly as you can. Alright, once again you can pause the video. And now if you've made your rectangle, go ahead and just label each part of the graph. And we're going to write pizza here on the top, P-I-Z-Z-A. And then burgers, B-U-R-G-E-R-S. And nachos, N-A-C-H-O-S. Alright, so now let's go ahead and think about it. Before we ask anyone else, let's mark our favorite one, okay? So let me remind you about how delicious these three things are. And which is your favorite? First, let's look at a big burger. Look at that burger. Would you want to eat it? Oh my goodness, how many pieces of meat? There's probably about 6 pieces of meat, about a pound of cheese, a bunch of buns. Oh man, that looks good. So is a burger, would you want to eat that one? Is a burger your favorite food? Or how about this pizza? Look at this pizza. It's huge. This guy can barely hold one slice. That is a big pizza. It's a 40-inch pizza. It's huge. Okay, so how about a burger or pizza? Or how about nachos? Now, how big is this plate of nachos? Oh my goodness, that's huge. These nachos cost $75 at this restaurant, and it's got so much food. My goodness. So what is your favorite? Nachos, pizza, or a burger? Now let's go ahead and mark our favorite one. I'm going to mark mine. And I'm going to say, even if I don't get one that big, I'm going to use black there. I think out of these three, that burgers would be my favorite. So I'm going to put a line to indicate one right there. All right. And now the rest of your job on this project is to just go ahead and ask everyone in your house that's there, or you could do it tonight when everyone else comes home, or if you're in the classroom, ask people there in the classroom what their favorite is. So let's say that you go to your brother and you ask him, and he says, like you like me, and you wrote one for burgers, but his favorite is pizza. So you'll put one there. You'll put a tally there, rather. And then let's say you go to your mom, and she says, no, I like nachos. So you put a tally. These are called tallies there. And then you talk to, let's say, 4 other people in the house, and everyone else says burgers. So you say, okay, 4 more. 1 tally, 2 tallies, 3 tallies, and then we're going to do 1 more. Now to do 5, your 5th tally, okay, we don't do another line. We actually do a line just like this. It looks like we're crossing it out, but what that shows is that there's 5 there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Now let's say we forgot about 1 other person, and we talk to them, and they say, oh, I like burgers. So we go ahead and put another tally, okay? And then we continue on. And then if let's say that we ask our pet dog, what does my dog like to get into? Oh, if I leave pizza on the floor, he likes it. Nachos, yeah, but burgers, he goes after it. Yeah, well then I'm going to put a mark there for him, right? All right. And let's say we had several more. Tallies work this way. We'll go, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, and then what would be that 5th one on this next one? Be a line just like that. That's how tallies work. Okay, same with pizza. Anytime we do tallies like that, we'll do marks like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 right there. All right, so let's pretend like we went ahead and did our survey we have this data, this information here. That would be a lot of people in the house, right? That would probably be our family, plus a couple birds, a dog, and a cat, something like that. Maybe a turtle too. We can think about what they like to get into. And then if we look at this, and this is the final results of our graph, this is all the data or information, which one would be the most popular? Would it be pizza, burgers, or nachos? Well, with pizza, well, first of all, if I look at this real quickly, I can see that it looks like burgers has the most, right? And if I look more closely, I see pizza has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 for pizza. Okay, and then burgers has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let me go and write that down. That was 6 for pizza and 10 for burgers. And how many for nachos? Just subitize that. Yeah, that's one tally mark. Just one. So which is the greatest number? That's right, burgers. So burgers in this house would be the most popular food. All right, boys and girls, go ahead and let's finish our graph. Thank you for joining me today on math.